Manhattan, and there's supposed to be some big pulse, and it's supposed to do something. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff involved. We're never really sure. And then Ames just gets up, acts real bizarre, and has a sudden heart attack.
92.
Revolver Ocelot's like,
81.
oh look, it's Mr. X. They save us from Revolver Ocelot and pull out a samurai sword because why not? Oh, he says, but you died. Dude, everyone is always surprised about everything happening. No one knows what's about to happen because everyone's fucking stabbing each other.
137. 81.
There's a bunch of explosives on this bridge as we try and cross it, but the only way to deal with this is to actually shoot the little receivers from working so that the bombs can't go off. So we've got to find a bunch of receivers with the sniper scope and shoot them. There's some hidden all over.
140.
One underneath a pile.
100.
One behind some other thing.
You require 132.
Try and find these, and they hid them in a good place. Well, shit. Solid Snake does have the chopper, and he's trying to land and extract people. But then a big dude comes out and says, "I'm Solid Snake."
52.
But he's not actually.
You require
Solid
80.
Snake. That is not Solid Snake, says Solid Snake. I am. And then he fires upon the dude. But he's got this crazy, like, metal suit on. He throws this cape away, revealing it to everyone. And he says, "What a pleasant surprise, brother." I'm pretty sure he actually means brother.
Yes, game shot. And the first
It
leg.
takes me a couple tries because
127.
which is a bit difficult. And I make a couple mistakes. I don't know exactly where to hide sometimes and to shoot it. Also, my aim is not great. I think it's just a little difficult for me to get used to the PS2 controller.
57.
Many times before.
59.
My ass beat a couple times. Oh shit, it's Vamp, and he's coming at me with his foot and a hole in his head. Bro, things are not going well. We've got to try and ascend and descend through different parts of little broken areas on this strut here, trying to get back.
121.
Get to the foot,
43.
Use the coolant now instead of diffusing bombs to just get rid of some fire because, well, we don't want to be on fire. During all of this, Snake does reveal to Raiden that he actually used this. He faked his own death using the body of Liquid Snake in place of his own.
125.
Same person,
44.
maybe through DNA or because they're all cloned. Something weird going on there. But he does that and then says that they're actually there and Otacon's with him. And, hey, Otacon, Snake's husband, and they are here to actually stop Metal Gear from happening. The Metal Gear prototype.
78.
Oh, God, there's
You require
$120.
120.
There's the president, there's hostages, there's the Metal Gear, there's fucking bombs, I don't even know what's happening, man. But they're also there to save, this is a little bit more clear, they're there to save Otacon's sister, Emma, who is working on this stuff and didn't know this
60.
plot. She's just really smart.
Yes, game shot. And the second leg.
Now, things get pretty convoluted here, and not necessarily in a bad way, just there's a lot to go on here. They really did write a deep story with a lot. And so if you want to learn more about it, I'm not the person to tell you. But at the very least, we
100.
learned interesting things from the president.
96.
The person who is Solid as Snake, we just fought a minute ago with the big jet, the big exoskeleton thing he had on. This is actually the 43rd president, who was a clone of the soldier Big Boss. But I don't know,
85.
like Snake and Solid Snake,
59.
and Smoke Snake and Puddle on the Ground Snake. I don't really know what's happening here, but he also says that there's an AI in the Metal Gear that's true purpose is to filter information from the internet and fuck with people and like do things.
45.
And so now it's like, oh shit.
134.
We now really need to save Otacon's sister Emma so she can use a computer virus to stop the AI. But I think they already know about that, man. Okay, so some of the big shell is now submerged in water, and we have to
133.
a little difficult.
You require
Honestly, it's not too bad.
138.
The here could be better, but they could be way, way worse too. Honestly, I was able to get through these sections pretty swiftly. You just have to
Fuck
pull
off.
water from air from the water in a few places, and it's very
43.
You
You require 95.
You just swim up there, and you get some air, and you open these doors, and eventually you finally get your way to Otacon's sister, Emma. Oops, I mean Vamp. Vamp stops us before we get to Emma and tries to kill us. This is actually a pretty tough fight. It's the hardest part in the game for me. Mostly because this guy moves around quickly, and I'm not really sure what to do at first. It takes me a little bit of trying to figure
Yes,
out.
game
I've seen
shot.
in chat
And a
mentions
third
that I
leg.
still can't shoot him while he's
100.
I was convinced I couldn't hit him. I think I missed him when I tried the first few times, and I was convinced I couldn't. So once I found out that I could hit him, I could do things like shoot a grenade launcher down there as long as I aimed well enough, or throw grenades down there. I could
100.
because they would just kind of stink in the water.
140.
He'd get hit by the grenades and take a lot of extra damage. I don't know what else to do though. A lot of the times he comes out of the water and just beats my ass. I put a claymore down, I heal myself, I try and shoot him with lots of different weapons. He's a tough
43.
well, at least for me.
81.
MC Chris would call her Nerd Girl, but we find Emma and we try and get her to follow us. She thinks we're part of the bad guys. We're like, no, we're not part of the bad guys. I know your brother. And she's like, all right, I'll come with you. And she has glasses on. I always like this part. I remember this part. She says,
83.
there's a guy I like.
94.
These glasses aren't even actually prescription. I just wore them to look cool. And I thought, man, in what world would they be cool? Emma is just fucking dead weight. Look at her. She's just holding on for dear life as Raiden powers his
60.
water. He must have
70.
some fucking muscles, man. Oh, right. Earlier, a bunch of stuff was destroyed, so the only way for us to get Emma to where she needs to implant the virus is to have her walk across these tiny little walkways while we, both me and Pliskin, snipe people.
99.
Because
Yes,
if we
game
can't,
shot.
they'll kill
And a
us.
full
So
leg.
that's what we start doing. We look around and snipe some people while she walks across these walkways. Oh my god, what the fuck? This guy won't die. So we've got to snipe his ass. He's holding on to Emma and oh, sad part.
100.
We kill him, but he also
94.
which is kind of shitty. But we do finally kill this dude though. Otacon is actually physically there, and even though she's dying, we quickly implant the virus in her. And as we watch her die,
62.
this
56.
very melodramatic scene plays out. And I'm gonna tell you what, I laughed so hard, and I'm sorry because I know this is like a serious part, but to be honest with you, Snake and Raiden just stand there watching. I know it's a hard scene.
140.
Walk away and let
85.
Snake's like, got the disc. We gotta do something here, man. I wanna watch this. Just after that poor scene with Otacon and Emma, we get knocked out by Mr. X, that cyborg, and it turns out to be older.
59.
Emma turns out to be someone else.
You require 140.
On this thing with Solid as Snake tentacling us, which I now need to know. Rose calls us while we're fucking naked around here, and we're talking with her. Like, dude, we're naked and we're doing shit. Can you let us do shit?
60.
I understand that things are happening.
You require
but
80.
I accept the good and the bad. I got my wiener out in front of everyone. In my opinion, one of the most fun and coolest things a game could do happens right here, and I love it to death. See, things are starting to deteriorate, and we start getting calls from the Colonel. And he says,
Yes, game shot. And the fifth leg.
the mission is
100.
power right now. What's wrong with you, man? Don't worry, it's a game. It's a game just like usual. Oh my god, what's happening? You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV. Are you
Fuck off.
I'm not sitting that close. I can sit as close as I want.
36.
Everyone's favorite code.
100.
And I think it's like a meme. It is the one where he calls and talks about the purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw's face with his tuning fork.
140. 99.
Norwegian Fjords holidays from 749 P&O Cruises. Holiday like never before.
One hundred. 125.
Copilot runs the numbers so Hank can see which extras make the dollar slice work. Thank you. Hank makes the pizza. Copilot handles the spreadsheet.
90. 57. You require 135.
They're more than our trust.
45. 10. You require 90.
Built for champions. Crafted for legacy.
Yes, game shot. And the 6th leg.
Oh, wonderful. A couple things are happening here. See, Raiden was released by Olga, whose baby was taken away. If you remember, she was pregnant 2 years ago. She had her baby taken away by the Patriots, and she can't have anything happen to her baby, so she releases Raiden, says doesn't matter what happens.
59.
Help save my
100.
Also, Rose is calling and saying, "I'm pregnant, Jack," and then we get gibberish and gobbledygook from her and the Colonel for the rest of the time. So we have her wiener out, and we're getting weird codec calls from people. Things are just bizarre.
180.
Solid Snake in it.
81.
We have a samurai sword we whip out and start chopping people up. All the while, Otacon is trying to figure out what's going on, and we find out that the Colonel is a real person,
Fuck off.
but not the Colonel we're talking to. He is an AI created by
78.
and he's
140.
He's part of a child army and was brainwashed. There's a lot of
75.
shit going on.
140.
Twists and turns, characters backstabbing each other, people with ulterior motives. No one really knows who is who and why they're doing what they are doing at this point. And especially poor Raiden, who was brainwashed enough to forget that he was like 11 shooting people for a living.
40.
Oh man, this game.
94.
The story. Eventually,
You require
we find out there are so
147.
many replica Metal Gears that we have to fight and destroy a bunch of them. We have this cool rocket launcher, and I'm going to be honest with you. I thought these things were really tough. I don't know if these were manufactured too quick, if they're just prototypes or what.
93.
But we're going to shoot and kill them
You
pretty
require
easily by blasting
54.
them in the knee with this rocket launcher, and then shooting their face a couple times. And depending on what difficulty you play on, you must kill more of them. As you can see in the background there are the silhouettes of what seems like hundreds of different Metal Gear Rays or Metal Gear dudes.
34.
Ray and Rose and
Yes, game shot. And the 7th
it's just a
leg.
crazy time. This
94.
is not a stealth section. You've got to be quick, and it's kind of weird because Raiden in this game is not quick. You are not fast. The whole idea is that you mostly play a stealth game, but here you must
99.
crap up and
56.
It's really cool though, honestly. It's neat that you're this small dude blowing these things up. Raiden is just really good. As I said before, with so many twists and turns, Miss Fortune here, Lady Fortune, finds out that she isn't actually lucky. That they implanted some kind of
80.
electromagnetic thing on her that
96.
shot. And Otacon's like, or not Otacon, but Ravel Roslet's like, "You're no Lady Luck," and then just turns off the electromagnetic thing and shoots her. But of course, for some reason, her heart's not on that side of her body where you just imagine it to be. She's special. She still
140.
She shows she
85.
is Lady Luck. She walks up to Metal Gear with Ocelot inside of it and literally stops all the bullets from hitting her. I don't know how or why, but everyone stands still while she does this. It's pretty neat, and he says, "Impossible."
105.
Everybody says impossible.
96.
No one does any crazy shit.
You require 77.
This game is just a whirlwind. There are a lot of cutscenes and a lot of information to be had. So please go look for yourself. But we end up on Big Manhattan on a rooftop with Solid Snake, and we must beat his ass. He's a little bit difficult. Takes me just like 2 or 3 tries to figure out how to beat him. He's way easier than Bam, honestly. So I beat his ass.
72.
Raiden saves the
You
day,
require
and we
5.
start to think things can at least be fixed. The Patriots, the people who have been running America from behind the scenes, all those cool conspiracy theories are real in this game. They have been running things behind the scenes, and we find out that they've all been dead for 100 years.
1.
So who actually has been running things?
Yes, game shot. And the 8th leg.
Anyone could be running things at this point. Raiden's probably running things at this point, man. I don't know. Rose. It's Rose. Her baby. Her pregnant. She's pregnant. The baby's running things. I don't know. Well, anyway, Metal Gear Solid 2 is complete. And
140.
even though I'm bad at it. And it's really
46.
cool. It's not even that long of a game. If you'd like to play it, it is absolutely worth it. So please, go get yourself a copy. It's not expensive. Get the subsistence version because you got some extra stuff you can do. an extra story you can see.
60.
If you want to know what
60.
exactly all the story is about, you're going to have to play all of the Metal Gear games and probably watch some comprehensive analysis on what it all means. Because I cannot tell you that here. Like I said, if I had some time, sure, I could. I mean, I've done that before.
100.
But man, this is
138.
and a challenge where I must beat 4,000 games before I die. So thank you so much for watching. This game is fantastic. Please go play it. On my tier list, it's getting an A. I can't give it an S because this is my personal opinion, and I am
100.
And the
131.
convoluted that it will take
You
some
require
time. And I know
101.
some people would probably be upset by the fact I'm not giving it an S, but this is my own little opinion. Please, you will probably like it a lot better than I did, so go play it. Thank you so much for
45, 65, 75,
watch me play and watch me fumble around for
83.
and also
You
thank to
require
people who support
18.
the channel. They are the reason why we're playing this. We are deep into the list of 300 games already on the list of upcoming games. If you like
Yes,
this
game
video,
shot. And the
you can
9
leave a
left.
comment and I can leave a link.
100.
Thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all later.
One hundred 49. 56. 97.
180.
140. 95. You require 70.
It's been 20 years. 20 years ago, today, Bungie released one of the largest and most influential games, not just of the era, but of the entire FPS genre. It was a game that broke sales records.
Yes, game shot. And the
A
match.
game that was crucial to establishing Microsoft, Bungie, and its own franchise as giants in the industry. It was the game to bring people online, and it was the game to tear them apart. Halo 2 turns 20 today, and it's kind of shocking to look back and see just